Good morning. Welcome to Resource Prepping. I'm your host, Greg. General update. Look for rioting, civil disobedience to start quickly in Minnesota, no matter the verdict. Look for it to spread to all the major cities across America. Look for trucks and shipping supplies to be disrupted. Look for Russia, Ukraine to go at it fairly soon. China will go after Taiwan and will be financing that war through our interest payments because of our debt that they have, and our interest has built their fleet. My advice to you is stock up on food, which it's always been. I would do it much quicker with a greater sense of urgency. Time is short. Over the counter meds, the dollar bin, $2 bin, whatever it is now, stock up on that. Your perishables are going to be the first to go off the shelves. If you have room, get some extra eggs, butter, milk, powdered milk, whatever you can afford to get, paper towels, toilet paper, napkins. Don't repeat COVID of last year and get caught in a line with empty shelves. Pay attention. Do something. Fill up your gas tank, your gas cans. Russia and Ukraine go at it. Natural gas will go through the roof. Propane as well as gasoline prices. The Squad AOC want this. They want to pass legislation during this time of chaos across the country and further destroy America by forcing the so-called Green New Deal, bankrupting America, spending another $1 trillion we do not have. I look for chaos. For those of us living out in rural America, get your perimeter fencing up, squared away, add extra barbed wire, and yes, rural America does use barbed wire. Have at least 3 strands. Get at least 3 foot high field fencing, put it around your perimeter to at least cause a deterrent. Top it off with barbed wire. Get motion lights. I use Mr. Beams, but you can look under Amazon and say battery operated motion lights. Get those around your perimeter. They work great. I can tell you that firsthand because at 2 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the morning, I was watching animals, deer specifically, coming up and down our driveway and moving through the woods and around the fencing and the barbed wire before they finally decided to move out into the fields at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I was standing guard there. But they do work. For the rural Americans who may have long guns, make sure you're sighted in. You know where your range is, especially at night. I use fluorescent tape around trees and various markers, different colored tapes for different ranges, so I know where the range is if an intruder comes in. That's important to know. Have money on hand. If I haven't said it already, have some hard money, silver, Morgan silver dollars. I know it's gone up and down, but have some of that on hand. If you can't get your ATM, you can use that for bartering if you want to do that. Form groups, especially out in rural America. Band together, defend your cattle, your farm animals. Should things continue to go south, people are going to get hungry and get desperate within 2 weeks of the grocery stores closing. They're going to want meat. So that means they will come out by the carload, truckload, with chainsaws and rifles, look for cattle out in the field, pull up, shoot the thing, run out there with a chainsaw and cut off a quarter. Be prepared to defend that if you haven't thought of that already. Okay? Other than that, keep your head on a swivel. This is going to be a targeted civil race war to start out with. Won't matter the verdict in the Chauvin trial. They want war, they want disruption, they hate America. And when I say they hate America, you're talking white America. The BLM is now supported by your sports teams They've donated $35 million to make them go national. So now they have chapters in virtually every state to instigate problems, and they are financed by Major League Baseball, NFL, and soccer teams. Have all contributed to that to allow them to install chapters in each of the states so when the balloon does go up, they can pitch in and cause civil disobedience. Not looking good, people. We've been telling you the time is short. Get ready, stack food. And here in Ohio, we were at 66 degrees yesterday. Today, we're in the low 30s, getting ready to have 1 inch to 3 inches of snow falling tonight and tomorrow. Go figure. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Greg out.